Hello folks, Anhita Rao, and I'm here to speak about the eclipses today. We have 3 happening this summer. The first one, of course, occurs on June the 5th, and we have another one in June as well. Both of them are telling us to stay vigilant and remain cautious with all that's happening in the world right now. Some eclipses are more intense than others, and so their impact lasts longer, but generally there's about a 6-month window to make changes. So let's talk about the June's eclipse. Yeah. Now we have a lunar eclipse taking place in Scorpio on June the 5th at approximately 7 p.m. UTC in the nakshatra of Jyestha at 21 degrees. Ketu will cause this eclipse, although it will be 14 degrees away in Mula. Though the eclipse is far from Ketu, it's getting closely aspected by a combust retrograde Venus in Rohini. This is not a good omen for relationships. It may bring a severing of ties if your relationship was already strained or stressed in some way. This could certainly happen. May also lead to impulsive actions and hostility. If your personal plan is close to the degree of the eclipse, then you would feel impacted the most. You could also feel the stress on the financial front as Venus signifies money, especially in Taurus, so income and savings could feel the hit. The key to handling the energies of this lunar eclipse is patience and will require extra effort to remain calm. All lunar eclipses can be emotionally challenging because the moon is afflicted, and here being in Scorpio, the moon will anyway feel insecure and edgy. So you would benefit from doing remedies for the moon at this time. Some of those remedies could include, for example, having warm and long baths, getting facials and massages, listening to soothing music, getting enough sleep, spending time in nature, yoga, meditation, any of that, preparing home-cooked meals, connecting with your family, and of course drinking lots and lots of water, because we're talking about the moon here, which is a watery planet. This is the first eclipse where Scorpio and Taurus axis is getting activated. More to follow in the next few months. Now, when determining how eclipses affect us, we have to see whether we have personal planets or points close to the eclipse degree as well. You also have to see whether you're in a nodal Dasha, Rahu or Ketu. So by virtue of being in the nodal Dasha, you will be impacted more directly. This eclipse falls into the second pada of Jyestha, which is in the Capricorn Navamsha. And here it's with a debilitated Jupiter, suggesting a confusing time overall. Ruled by Saturn, this pada can be quite rigid and authoritative. You may run into sort of a my way or the highway kind of response from others at this time, so just be aware of that. And as I said before, it can bring a big shift in your relationships. You may be compelled to go it alone in many facets of life at this moment. So let's talk a bit about Jyestha, where the eclipse takes place. Jyestha means elder. This could signify elder in experience or age or status. Indra is the ruling deity of this nakshatra, so it can suggest a powerful authority influencing our lives at this time, where we have little say in the outcome. Yeah. This can show up in the areas that are represented by Scorpio in your chart. So see what Scorpio represents for you. Jyestha also represents those that are hot-headed, take impulsive decisions, and don't accept the advice of others. It's a star that gives strength of character though, and persistence, and focus. It's a great time to take charge of your life and plan and organize for the next few months. Yeah. In a positive framework, you can use this time to focus on your goals and set out to accomplish those goals. Write them down, particularly connected to your career. Maybe find new ways of making an income. Jyestha is also good for taking on more responsibilities, taking control, planning, discussing serious issues. So excellent time to face some issues that have been lingering in your life. If you've ever been keen to explore more of the occult subjects, this eclipse can help you to do that. Be wary of confrontations, being insensitive and taking advantage of others as well. Also be wary of infidelity in relationships. This is, however, a good time to reconnect with others, whether that's relationships from the past, friends, or family. It's also a good time to develop new health routines. I'll be writing a detailed monthly forecast on my website, and you can read more about this there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and share button. Thank you, folks. All the best. Cheers.